Seems all the other knights already have their... So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say...
You can blame your almighty shogun. Though the fleet was fully up to the... Now then, let me introduce everyone.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to...
Toma, these two...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these out...
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, Toma's resided on... If you run in... Good.
Oh, right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what
Fair seas, Captain.
Now then, first things first.
Paimon thought we...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them. We're not frozen in place after all.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and... Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Phew. So...
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on...
Sheesh. So it is super strict.
Well, let's not forget that as the word suggests, not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling... Now, let's head over to the Outlander... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before? Hacker.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million.
2 million? for a...
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 more.
Thank you But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down!
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at... So when the day comes that some...
Then they'll milk them for all...
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an Outlander, the most that overseas merchants can do to look at, that's how...
So it's a trade...
Yep. And as well, essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills. I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Ina. Huh. I was going to say nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight.
Really?
Connections come at a...
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, in fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really... I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep every...
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association... Recently, things seem... The head of the association...
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? Sorry. I need to think about it.
Now 10% off.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree... No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry, those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, Of the 3 commissions, that's the one that...
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our tax.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for... But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... But this is a
Sounds... What do you think we should do? But Carice is the
Right.
Okay.
I've actually... Hey,
Got it!
You